Hey everybody, today's video is a little sad. We lost Joe Diorio on February 2nd and it's been hard. This is the first video that I've done on a subject that I've spoken about, and I will do some videos shortly and talk about some stories about Joe, but I wanted to just show you a little 251, how to get some nice voice leading in your comping, but also to get notes that you can use in your solo, and this is obviously very much inspired by Joe Diorio, so check it out. So I'm going to take a 251 in the key of F major, and obviously the chords, as you know, would be G minor 7, C7, F major 7. Now when you hip it up a little bit, you can use some other voicings. You could use G minor 9, you could use C7 sharp 5, and then you could resolve on a F major 9. And again, it's important to always take these voicings and take the root off if you can, just to see what's going on. But what I'm going to do here is I'm going to start from a different place. Instead of playing the G minor 9 or G minor 11, which you could also go up here, I'm going to start down here with a B flat triad. And then I'm going to use for my dominant 7 an F sharp triad or G flat, and I'm going to resolve here on this fragment, which is the top part of this F major 9. So check it out. Here's what the voice leading is doing. I've got this triad. These two notes then, as a third, invert to a fourth. Bottom note stays the same. And then we resolve on this. Now this is not a triad, but it is a fragment of triads. So what you want to do is see, well, what triad is there? If I was to play this interval, the fifth, with this note on top here. If I laid my finger down here on the C, I'd have an A minor 7. So now I have an A minor and I have a C major, which would be here. So when I'm playing this though, I want to keep one note constant if I can. So I'm going to take the C note on top and I'm going to do this. I'm going to add that to the B flat. So there's this could be minor 11. And then this is going to go to my altered. Now there's the root on top now. Okay, but what this is C7 flat 5 flat 9. And resolving here to F major 7. I don't have to play that minor chord. I could actually do this. Now I put the D on top, which is nice, because now I have the 13. Another thing I could do is I could take that shape and I could change it. Instead of playing the fifths here, I could play fourths, then I'd have this. And in all that information, I have some great lines that would sound like this. So you can see and hear the different kinds of voice leading, and it really is important to just take time, take like 15 minutes, even 10 minutes, and just take that 2-5-1 connection. But really pay attention to the 5-1, because the 2 chord, again, is also part of the 5. You could play this chord here as a C11, and this is a substitute for the minor 7 chord or the minor 11 chord. Now Joe Diorio didn't like to play the 2 chord. He just would go straight to the 5 because that would give him the opportunity to stretch the 5 chord to be altered. If you're going 2-5, sometimes you don't have a chance to make that altered dominant sound. And in the case of what Joe was all about, he was trying to get as much tension as he possibly could, which he was the master at. So this is definitely a great exercise for you. Thanks for subscribing, guys. As I said, I will send some more videos out soon about Joe. I'm heartbroken like everybody is, and I'm still trying to process it. But we can all honor Joe by listening to his music. You can check out The Color of Sound. the last recording that he did, which was with me, which I'm very proud of, and there's a lot of stuff that Joe did with Ira Sullivan and many, many other people throughout the years. So please do keep Joe in our thoughts, and also keep his wife Tina in our thoughts too.